Oh my! Broke the table in half!
I will tell.
My God! Look at that! You always get that in alive a minute! Oh, devastating suplex! Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena! Oh my God!
Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms.
Here we go! Oh my God! Look at this! The money clip out of nowhere! Welcome to Midnight Mayhem, folks. We have a real big show for you tonight. Zane Dawson, Tracy Gilbert, ACPW Street Fight, and folks, fireworks are starting off quick here on Midnight Mayhem.
Oh, it definitely is here, Aaron. Love to be here with you. Brock Knox with you. And, folks, you guys are in for a treat. You really are. You got Tracy Gilbert. You got Zane Dawson. Oh, big guy going down.
Tracy Gilbert on the cover right there. This matchup could have ended right there, but folks, I have a sneaky suspicion that this match is gonna be wild.
It definitely is. You already see, the veteran that Tracy Gilbert is. And these guys got a lot of history, Aaron. You know what I mean?
Tracy Gilbert being the mentor of Zane and Dave Dawson. Tracy Gilbert taught the Dawson brothers everything that they know there in the squared circle. He was their mentor, their trainer, their sensei. And Zane Dawson right here, able to wrestle the final match in Tracy Gilbert's career. Tracy actually handpicked Zane Dawson to be in this match and end his career. Tracy, I'm kind of questioning the sanity of that man in the ring right there. Why would you want to pick such a big mountain man, such a bully in Midnight Mayhem?
You got it covered right there. I was wondering why the refs stopped right there, and come to find out, the camera guy showed us what's going on. He's got his legs on the ropes.
A very artistic maneuver by that cameraman right there. I like to call that a slow reveal. And that's it. Slow reveal. That kind of sounds like a no reveal. What's happening to you and all the women on the weekend? A no reveal.
It's been a dry spout that I've been working with for a long time now, but I'm working on it, and it's a work in progress, and we'll see how it goes for next week. I just know that no reveal the reveal I don't want to see is you and your big fat girlfriend revealing everything.
Now, you're usually a little bit more eloquent when it comes to making fun of my girlfriend. There, you just went straight for the jugular and called her big and fat, dude. That's not cool, and that really worked my nerve. And speaking of working, Tracy Gilbert working on the left leg of Zane Dawson.
Never good, and the veteran's gonna put him in the old move figure 4. Oh, that's never good.
A throwback to the classic submission wrestling back in the 1940s, 50s, 60s, all through the way out, every decade. Ric Flair utilized that move. Buddy Rogers utilized that move. Everybody who's anybody are using that move right there. That is one of the most painful submission maneuvers you can be put in as a professional wrestler.
I use that move on my brother every day on the carpet in front of the television when we pushed out everything, and we had our own wrestling matches. We thought we were the $1 Million Man himself. So you love the figure 4. It's a great move. Coming back, but he is definitely working on that knee. It's not gonna be the same when it's over.
Well, think about this. Brock, when you put this into perspective, if a man cannot walk, a man cannot go about his profession as a professional wrestler. If the man's got a broken left knee, a broken tibia, a broken fibula, anything going on with that leg, he is going to be a little bit ginger in that ring and not able to take part in and be an advantage of other moves in this matchup.
He definitely isn't. When you get a big guy like that and he take out his legs, he's definitely not working. You can see him he's limping he's crippled right now. It's not looking good for big Zane Dawson.
Zane Dawson able to throw Tracy Gilbert out of the ring, but folks, that is not the end in a matchup like this. This is considered a street fight. No rules, just right, my friend. This match could go anywhere. Pinfalls can count anywhere. And Tracy Gilbert trying to walk away, getting away, gathering his wits about him. Zane Dawson thrown in that big steel chair into the squared circle. Folks, that's legal.
I hope he just, has a seat. He's gonna take a breather right now, maybe. Just, kind of cool down, maybe with the chair. I hope he doesn't hit the big guy. Oh, that's not looking.
Questioning the sanity of Tracy
What
Gilbert
is
early.
he doing? I have no idea.
Why would you get back in the ring, Tracy?
I have no idea. Maybe he's got to play the okie doke. There's no sane part in my mind. Oh, maybe so. Here we go.
Zane going for the suplex right here. Tracy able to block it twice. Zane going once again. Tracy able to get out of that into a maneuver right here. Almost going for that DDT. And Tracy Gilbert looks like he's about to suplex Zane. Zane out of that right there. And Zane Dawson DDTing Tracy Gilbert right there on that steel chair.
Oh my goodness, we have to check on Tracy right now because he's not moving. The man is down and he's not getting back up. He may be out for good.
Folks, if we had a bigger budget here in Midnight Mayhem, perhaps we would invest in a concussion test. We would be able to test these men before and after a match, but folks, that's not what happens in professional wrestling. You get injured in professional wrestling.
We could barely give these guys an ear test, let alone, he got a concussion. Look at him. Oh, my goodness. Is he bleeding?
What? That looks like Tracy Gilbert's starting to sport a crimson mask. Slowly, this red blood trickling down the head of Tracy Gilbert. Folks, we are going to have to go to a commercial break.
Look away from the TV. This isn't pretty.
Look away. Stay tuned, Brock. Stay tuned. We will be right back. Welcome back. Tracy Gilbert still reeling after being busted open right before the commercial break, and Zane Dawson showing no sympathy.
Symphony? You mean sympathico? What are you talking about? Sympathy, I think, is what we're trying to...
Simpatico. I don't know. I'm sorry. Zane Dawson throwing Tracy Gilbert around like a ragdoll, throwing him into that chair. Tracy Gilbert has seen a lot of punishment in this matchup already.
He definitely is. If he's playing the, box fifth orchestra right now, I think, right now in the head.
Tracy Gilbert, look at that blood.
Not looking good at all.
Tracy Gilbert already given a pint of blood already in this matchup. Zane Dawson, the eyes of a devil right there. We have seen Zane Dawson these last few months just turn into this bully that we're seeing right now, and he is destroying Tracy Gilbert's wrestling career right now.
It definitely is. It's just imagine Danielson coming back against Mr. Miyagi like this. This is exactly what it is, and it's not looking pretty for Mr. Miyagi, aka Tracy Gilbert right now.
Tracy Gilbert able to fight back a little bit, throwing Zane against those bleachers right there. Zane not able to get away from those bleachers. That's a pretty big target that Tracy Gilbert had to do. Tracy Gilbert just throwing up any kind of desperation move he can right now. 2 big concrete-like blows to the face, and he is pulling Zane Dawson around.
Yeah, he definitely is. You see Tracy right now having his way with Big Zane. He's picking up the chair right now and looking to the crowd, having a little smirk at it. Tracy's having a little fun today, that's for sure. What's he got there?
Tracy Gilbert setting him a chair. You know, he's going to let Zane Dawson sit down.
It looks like they're having a good time. Hey, why don't you come sit down and some coffee with me?
Hey, all right, Zane Dawson, just take a. I trained you well. You're a good one. Sit down, take a load off my friend Zane Dawson, and have a nice tea and biscuit. I'm gonna go right. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going right across and a crossbody on Zane Dawson.
He definitely did. You saw he just smacked him down to the chair right there. That's I don't know if any friends of mine would smack me down right there. I don't even. Never.
You have never seen something like that? Well, you see, Brock, I have seen that once before in my time, and that was at the Morrison Correctional Institution, my friend.
Oh, that is right. I have seen all those guys that we see there over in Hoffman, North Carolina. All 1,923 of my best friends in the world, and I can't tell you how much I love those guys.
That's awfully specific, Brock Knox. That was a very good number right there. And Tracy Gilbert just taking it to the back of Zane Dawson.
Yeah, I'm taking it to him right now, and it's not looking pretty for the man who doesn't look pretty. That's for sure. There's another man who doesn't look very pretty with all that blood, but these guys are going at it, and it's definitely a great time.
Tracy says, you know what, this is my last match. I'm going to go balls to the wall. Tracy Gilbert grabbing him like the caveman that he is. A little bit ironic that it's the other way around, Brock. It is the other way around. Zane being the man that looks like the caveman, and Tracy pulling him around like cavemen used to pull the women around.
Big man want wife, right?
Right, that's exactly right, Brock. That's how you try to pick up the women, but that never works. At least I've got a woman that drags me around.
That's definitely true. She drags
Whoa,
me around.
Tracy Gilbert!
Ow.
Down the stairs, Tracy Gilbert. That looks like Apollo Creed right there.
Yep.
What's going on there, man?
Twitching like Apollo Creed at the beginning of Rocky IV. Never a good sight. The Russian is cut. That's for sure.
Dave Dawson, still, he's favoring that left leg going for the pin attempt, and it is 2. Tracy Gilbert still showing a little sign of life right here. Tracy Gilbert, I don't know how. He's bled a pint of blood. He's gotten the tar beat out of him. And here you go, Zane Dawson just trying to rip at the open sore on the head of Tracy Gilbert.
I think all we need right now for Tracy to have is the feather because, like you said, he's been beating the tar out of him, that's for sure. And it's not looking pretty. Again, you see that blood still gushing. It doesn't look like it stopped any. These boys are really getting at it.
Zane Dawson throwing him in the ring. Look at Zane Dawson just took the chair of that child. Did you see that? That child got the chair taken right out from under him. What a bully Zane Dawson is.
Yeah, you never see that anywhere at all.
Oh,
And he's got the cover one, too. Oh, nice move by Tracy. You thought that was it.
I'm still, Zane Dawson
I
is
was
a
hoping
bully.
the kid would get his chair back, to be honest with you, and this match could be over.
Folks, if you watched Carolina and Company this week, we had Casey McKnight have a contract signing with Ali Steele. It was humongous. Folks, we have got that coming up later in the show. We've got the entire segment in case you missed it. I guarantee you're going to love it. Cecil Chandler and Amanda Kenseth, a great interview. And folks, there's a lot of action in the ring right now, but there's a war of words coming up in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, you definitely are. It was great to see those guys really getting at it. And in showing you that they're more than just brawn. Both of these guys are out here and they're loving what they do and they do it for a passion. And it's great to see great fighters getting out there and getting the name of Midnight Mayhem out there for us and all you fans out there. You know where we'll be, and it's always a pleasure.
Folks, you're going to hear coming up, our next big show is February 11th. But don't forget, February 4th in Salemburg, North Carolina. ACPW has got one hell of a card for you. But tell you first, ACPW Elite is going to be in Lumberton
at the Lumberton Gymnastics Academy. And I'll tell you, my friend, that is going to be the biggest show in Mid-Atlantic professional wrestling history.
It definitely is. And, we'll get back to the action right now. Talking about history is the history these two guys got against one another. And, it looks like the teacher is still got some teaching to do on his younger pupil right now. And, oh, boy, these guys are getting tied up.
Looks like Tracy Gilbert just smiling. He thinks that he's got checkmate right here. He thinks that he's got Zane Dawson in those grips right there. Zane Dawson in some sort of an armbar right there. Tracy Gilbert, he got him right there. He got him in the head a couple times. Tracy Gilbert looks like he should be lightheaded right now.
He definitely should. It looks like he, gave some O-negative blood to the Red Cross here, and I think the Red Cross should probably just bring a bag and scoop the rest of this up, and
he doesn't even have to get hooked up twice to the machine for that O-positive.
He does not. He does not.
Tracy Gilbert right here, he's weak in the legs and the arms, and folks, he's still able to move.
Oh my God, look at him easy go. Snapping the ears of the big man right there. Oh man, but look at that, still gushing.
We like to call that boxing those ears.
Oh.
Tracy Gilbert with a couple of right hands to Zane Dawson. Folks, this match has got like a 20-minute time limit. I don't know if they're going to be able to finish this up in time.
No, I don't think so. I mean, these guys been rolling and riding for a good, close to a half hour now. It's getting close.
Well, we might end here. Zane Dawson with 2. Not enough. Zane Dawson, very smart maneuver, covering once again. Not enough. Wait, if it doesn't work twice, we'll try it a third time. You know what? I'm just going to choke him.
It doesn't look like it's working for the big man right now. You see the referee getting in there, telling him you can't just choke someone out, man.
But you can, though. It's a street fight. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, it slipped my mind again. I'm sorry about that.
Zane Dawson, they are hugging each other. Not a kind of jovial hug. Looks like he's going for some sort of Boston Crab maneuver right here. Folks, this could end right now. Zane Dawson could give up. Zane Dawson looks like he's trying to get all that strength in his body right now. Zane Dawson saying, no, ref, I am not giving up to the splinter to my Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, he's definitely not. It looks like he's got it. You like all these old moves coming in. He's got it. You see the end come up. Is he going to tap? It's so close.
Zane Dawson not giving up. Zane Dawson, it sounds like the time is ticking right now. The time is ticking. Is he going to be able to get this in before time expires in this matchup?
You see everybody in the crowd? No, that was it. That's it. He tapped.
He didn't tap. I'm confused right now, but it seems to me that time may have expired before he was able to give up in this matchup.
That was the closest thing I've ever seen. I mean, to be honest with you, it looked like it was right at one each other. It looks like
Irvin Peacock, right here, gonna have some words.
Zane, you tough son of a bitch. Hey. Zane!
Oh, shut up, every one of y'all.
I'm not done! Hey! I'm bleeding, you just beat me up, I'm still standing. You're still standing. I come here tonight to end my career the right way. Not a draw, win, lose. No draw, no count, no disqualification.
I hate to tell you this.
Me or you? Me or you's gonna win. So if you got the guts like I know you do, Zane. 5 more minutes, baby. You guys want 5 more minutes? Hey! You got a career?
I'm not doing it.
Trey.
I'm not doing it.
You got a whole career ahead of you. Mine's over in 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking, Zane. I trained you on this one. Give me 5 more minutes.
Well, you can see, Brock, he doesn't want to end this matchup on such a lame duck way. Tracy Gilbert begging Zane Dawson to get back into that ring, and he's taking matters into his own hand, grabbing Zane Dawson by that big tuft of hair that he has on his head, and he is taking it to, putting all of his chips in the proverbial pile right here, and Tracy is in this matchup once again.
You say the matchup, he's in it for his career. I mean, this guy, this is his last bout ever, and he's got the count and covered with 2 count. Oh my goodness.
Tracy Gilbert a hair away from winning his final matchup of his career. Zane Dawson is trying to prevent that. Zane Dawson, oh my God! Where's Tracy's head? 2, 3. And there we see the end of Tracy Gilbert's career by the big forearm of Zane Dawson. Zane Dawson he's such a cocky jerk.
He definitely is, you know, and he's just unthankful for his mentor and all he's taught him. And as he just lays on the ground, you see, he's got the Tracy's got the thanks to the folks on his arms right there, and
we thank them. We thank every folks that have watched Tracy Gilbert over the years. But folks, coming up next after the break, Caroline and Company, the full segment. You don't want to miss this.
And welcome back to Caroline and Company Live. All right, now we are talking about some wrestling. Every Saturday night at midnight on the CW, you can watch Midnight Mayhem, which has wrestlers on it. And it's a great show hosted by Aaron Varnam, who works right here.
Aaron had to go out and do some shooting today, so he's not going to be with us. But let me tell you now, on February 11th, the biggest wrestling event to take place in the Mid-Atlantic Series will be in Lumberton Gymnastic Academy. And now we've got Ali Steele with us. And let's see over here, we got KC Midnight. Now, KC, you hold the title right now. Is that right?
Absolutely.
All right, let's hold that belt up and show the title
right here.
All right, we're going to start with you since you hold the title. Now, how do you feel about this event coming up?
Well, it's the biggest. It's literally the biggest event to ever take place in the Mid-Atlantic area. You got 1,000 pounds of man against the three best professional wrestlers, and the thing is you got 1,000 pounds of man, but it doesn't matter how many pounds of man you have when you're wrestling the best. You see what I'm saying?
The best,
the best, the absolute best.
That's what he's doing.
They don't like that.
I got Ali. Now, what do you think about that? He said he's the best over there.
If you know KC,
yeah, okay.
He's constantly talking about how he's the best.
Really? Okay.
At professional wrestling. You see, what we do, we fight.
Can
you see, over the time, I've been pulling him out of his niche. You see what I'm saying? That's what he does as a professional wrestler. I don't do that.
All right. Now, can you guys take him down? I mean, the team. I mean, what's
man, we take him down.
Back here.
You got to check the archives, man.
Look at the archives. We got a little video. You beat him up before?
I beat him up.
Beat him. Now, KC's talking bad here. I mean, we're showing some stuff here now. We're talking about that Aaron does this stuff, and I mean, this is just some. Wait a minute. Did y'all
bullies? Bullies.
That's what they are. Bullying?
What's wrong with being a bully?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong with it.
That's right.
Nothing's wrong with it. Let's see. Oh, whoa, what's this? Wait a minute.
You see, he's taking what I like to do.
You see? Whoa, you went down hard, man.
Hey, he hits hard.
That's what I do.
You see the
That's what
t-shirt?
you do?
That's what I do for a living.
Uh-oh, he's coming back. Man.
Don't let the high socks fool you. I'm tough.
I could take one of those and I'd never get up. I don't know how to tell you that.
You gotta be tough to wear high socks.
Wow.
Now, I'll tell you, you can, obviously, we're sitting between these two because you're enemies, but
we
you
had
used to be friends.
We didn't want them to start
right?
anything.
We did. We used to be friends a while back, but hold on a second.
Oh, wait, easy now.
We used
That's
to be
why we're not friends.
We used to be friends a long time ago. The reason we're not friends, though, is because of that. That's the reason we're not friends. There's jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of politics that go on in professional wrestling. And when one man gets jealous, just like if, you know, you're a good-looking guy, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much.
All these women, I'm sure women are jealous of you, as they are me, of course.
All right.
And so they're going to fight over the richest prize, which is you.
That's right.
But in our industry, the richest prize is our heavyweight championship.
And you want this, right?
Yes.
You want to touch it right now?
No, I'm not going to touch it.
You want to touch it?
No,
okay.
I don't want to touch it.
I
want to touch him right now.
You're going to touch him? Easy, boy, easy. All right, well, this is going to be a big event. I mean, y'all are looking forward to this. You guys are ready. Y'all ready? Oh,
bones will be broken on February.
Oh, man. All right, well, I got a contract here I need for y'all to sign. This is the ACPW Wrestling booking contract. I'm going to get both of y'all to sign these things here, showing that y'all are going to be wrestling up in Lumberton in the big event. And I just got to say, you know, from what I understand, y'all used to be good friends, but not anymore, though. That's the bad thing.
Let me explain to you. Let me
Okay.
explain to you. I've been doing this for a minute, and I've known KC for a long time. I remember him when he came out of training.
Right.
And he was, and I never will take anything from him.
Right.
He's always been great. I've always said, hey, you're going to be something.
Right.
But his mouth gets reckless.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You see what he says. He brings you in, his mouth gets reckless, and the disrespect is where I have the problem.
Wow.
It's not about jealousy. I've been a champion before. You see what I mean? I've been a champion before.
All right. Where you from originally, Ali? Where you from?
I'm from Fayetteville.
Fayetteville, okay.
Yeah, I'm from
Where you from?
I'm from Stone Mountain, Georgia, originally.
Stone Mountain, Georgia. Okay.
Yeah, he needs to go back.
He needs to go back.
So
you may have to go back.
You know, I know we don't have much time. We got to sign this, but you know, he talks about I'm running my mouth, and that's okay because I do it for a different reason than he does it. He does it for the glory. He does it for the money. I do it for the pride. I do it for the fans. It's something I love to do and I enjoy doing. So let's get this contract signed, Ali. February 11th. Lumberton Gymnastics Auditorium, you and I, 6-man tag.
AKA the Tool Shed.
Sean Cruz, Charlie Dreamer, and with you got Pain and Agony.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Michael Devine, the big bad bully D-Mac. All day long.
All right,
it's
sign it up.
It's enough talking.
The gorilla.
Let's make it legal here.
Right
You
here.
have the pen. If you go ahead and finish it, I can get mine on.
All right, here we go. Here we go. There's your pen. All right, sign it up.
The same
We've
one.
got them signed down for the contract, and this is going to be cool stuff, man. This is going to be cool stuff.
And so people can all come watch this.
Yeah, everybody can come watch it.
February 11th.
Yeah.
Going on at the Lumberton Gymnastics Academy.
Yeah, and if you like wrestling, you need to check them out. Now we're on CW21 every Saturday and Sunday night at midnight, right?
That's right, and they're also a Facebook page, Midnight Mayhem on the CW.
That's
so
right.
Go ahead
And
check out that too.
special guest will be me and Amanda. I'm taking Amanda down.
Oh, yeah?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought they were going to
You
take
can
you
take-
down.
She's my tag partner.
She's your tag partner?
Yeah.
She looks a little bit like Charlie. It's pretty she is.
Yeah, she's about it.
Well, guys, thank y'all so much for being on the show. Wish both of you good luck. And we hope, you know, it's going to be a big event.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Big
Mike,
deal.
that's his mouth. That's what's
There
going
you
to get
go.
him.
The mouth is coming back.
His mouth gets reckless. I mean, he can't help it, though. I mean, he really can't help it.
All right, don't forget. Hey, coming up, we'll see you back here Monday. Thanks so much for joining us today, and I'm going to keep these guys separated. We're going to hold them back until the big event. The big event. The boys feel pretty good, though, don't they?
You 2 inches.
2 inches.
2 inches away.
Too bad these
Waking
are
up tomorrow.
18 and a half.
Oh my! Broke the table in half! I will tell. My God! Look at that! You only did that in a live event! Oh, devastating suplex! Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena! Oh my God! Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms.